Happy Tuesday and welcome back to our podcast conversation entitled Finding God In. This is Father Mark over at Christ Redeemer, welcoming you this morning back into our conversation about finding God in the midst of transition. Knowing at this time of year, as school year is coming to a close and a summer is right in front of us, or perhaps just because of the season and life that you find yourself in, many of us are familiar with transition. Or perhaps for some of us who are listening to you find yourself in the midst of transition. On Sunday, we were reminded that every transition begins when something ending ends. And as something is ending in transition and as something is beginning, there can be lots of emotions regarding the transition. Emotions regarding what we are letting go of, the thing that is ending, or emotions about the future, perhaps the unknown of what will be. This can also be in transition, a physical interruption or adjustment or new rhythm of life. Our old habits, our old patterns, our old rhythm is either thrown off or is going to change because of that which is new. So whether it's because of what's happening on the inside with our emotions or what's happening on the outside with our rhythm, it's important for us in transition to keep the main thing the main thing. Stephen Covey once said that the main thing is to keep the main thing the main thing. Most important thing in life is to figure out what's most important and then make sure that that always stays the most important thing. And the most important thing for us at any time in our life is our relationship with God and making sure that we have time in our day to share our hearts with Him and to listen to His direction for us. And that's never more important than it is in transition. However, the thing that it's easiest, you might say, for us to punt on during transition is our prayer time, because either we don't know what to do with those emotions or those emotions have put us in just in a different space. We don't feel like praying because we either are in a bad mood because of what we're letting go, or there's a lot of worry or anxiety, or perhaps the fear of the unknown has kind of robbed our desire to be with God. And of course, as the physical transitions of life kind of throw us off kilter, we're out of rhythm, we're in different places and spaces, we get thrown out of rhythm. And if prayer is in a rhythm, it's easy for that to get lost in the physical transitions in life. But the main thing is to keep the main thing the main thing. And if we are going to find God in the midst of the transition, then the main thing is to keep the main thing the main thing. So as you're looking deep inside your heart today, as you ask yourself if you are in transition and what that transition's like, just ask yourself, what's the main thing? What's grounding you in the transition? If you find yourself without a rhythm, if you find yourself without the discipline of daily prayer, then let's let go of the past and let's start fresh today, right? Nobody's keeping score. It's just about our relationship with a God who wants to be in relationship with you. Let's just recommit today to making sure that the main thing stays the main thing in the midst of transition. God bless you.